Hello everyone, it's Winona the left-handed beader. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to show you the jewelry that I made out of Didi's Deluxe bead box from January 2024, and the theme was Stella got her groove back. Well, thank you Stella, because thanks to you I think Winona got her groove back too. I just have had so much fun with this box. I actually did a video 2 days or 3 days ago because I wasn't going to make much, and then I sat down that night and I made some more, and then yesterday I came and sat down and made some more jewelry, and then today was supposed to be a sewing day, but I just couldn't stop. I just had to keep going. So anyway, let's start at the front part of it. Now this is the first piece I made this week, and it's out of the picture jasper that we got from Stella. I just want to tell you a bit about picture jasper. Picture jasper is a stone of vision. It gets its name from the vibrant colors which resemble a picture or a print. They're really pretty. The model patterns and swirls in picture jasper are said to be reminiscent, I can't read today, of natural scenes from Earth, especially landscapes. I always think that when I see these like this, where they've got two different colors. It was given its name because it is composed of bands of microscopic quartz crystals that were tightly packed together in an alternating pattern like tiles on a floor. It carries a strong connection to the earth energies, and as such can help bring harmony to your life on many levels. Picture jasper is a soothing stone that brings peace and serenity, providing comfort to those who are grieving due to the loss of someone or something in their life. It diminishes feelings of loneliness, guilt, or anxiety by encouraging you to focus on the present moment while clearing your mind. Picture jasper is good for grounding the free-flowing emotions of those who have suffered a traumatic event. It enables you to see the beauty in that which has been previously unknown or taken for granted, bringing delight to everyday living that you may have otherwise missed out on. Picture jasper is a stone of creativity and deep thoughts. It can help with any life transitions from birth to death. It gives you strength in making personal changes and provides an extra boost in accomplishing goals. Picture jasper is said to be helpful in group situations where people are feeling stressed or misunderstood. It also promotes perseverance, which is very beneficial when working with the chakras associated with grounding and protection. Most jaspers are considered a grounding stone, but isn't that pretty? I just strung it on beading wire or beading string, and then I put a couple of heishi beads between the shell heishis between each of the jasper stones. I kind of messed up. This should be the center and it isn't, but that just lends to its organic feel, I think. Then I took some chain. I finished it off with clamshells, and then I took some chain that I had in my stash from Michael's and put a little lobster clasp on, and there it is. So then I made this necklace to go with it. It's very boho feel to it. So where's the back here? So in this necklace, I started out with making a focal point. So I took a closed jump ring from in my collection, and I used this is from the check beading strand that she gave. I love that she's throwing these in. I've had so much fun with all the beads from that. This is one of the connectors that were in our kit, and then I took a bead cap from my stash, and I took some fire polish little beads that I had that went well with this, and just strung them on beading string, just some dragon thread, and just went up and down and up and down and up and down till I had a little tassel. So then it's joined to the necklace by a 4mm jump ring. I had to do 2 because I wanted this to hang this way and not sideways, not like this. So I had to do 2 jump rings to get it to that. I used 2 of the tiger skin agate. I honestly don't know what tiger skin agate is. They tend to call all these names for agate, and it's just agate to me. I think it's been dyed and it gets that look. I'm not sure. I shouldn't say that. I don't know. And then I just used eye pins, and this is from the Czech designer strand. A couple of those agates with a bicone in the middle. Then I used two of the connectors. Boy, I'm struggling for words again. Two of the flower beads that were in the bead strand, and then finally the agate with the bicone in the middle. And this is a fairly long necklace, as you can see. It's hard even to get all on camera. And I wanted this one to go inside. When you wear it, everything hangs right when you're doing it on a flat piece of paper. So that's where I stopped, and I thought, you know, that's good enough. I'm done. I don't need to do any more. Well, then yesterday I decided, yeah, you do, Winona. You do need to do more, because these are so far apart. You need something that'll go in between them when you wear it, so you have 3 pieces. So I made this piece to go with. I took, we'll put it here, I did a combination of the Amazonite. The Amazonite that had a more green or brownish tinge to it, I chose. And then I did a couple of Heishi beads on each side. Then I did a link with a bicone. Then a link with the Heishi beads and the agate. And then I just alternated. Bicone, Amazonite, bicone, agate. And I just joined all the links together. I used a little 4mm jump ring in between each unit, and then that hangs nicely in between these two. I guess it'll hang a little different there. It hangs about there. So then, this morning, I think yesterday afternoon, I thought, oh, I moved my room around, and now I've got stuff, like a lot of my components that I bought and beads that I bought that got put away. They used to sit behind me, and I didn't see them. Now they're sitting right in front of me on my desk, and it's made a huge difference. So I took this sterling silver ear wire, and I've attached it to a big antique gold ring, and then a smaller one that's hammered. And then I took one of the, I believe this is the agate with a couple of pieces of Heishi shell, and I just took it, and you can't really see, I can't show you how it hangs, but it basically hangs this way, and then that hangs down there. So that accompanies this set. And I'm going to put these on my Etsy shop. As soon as I get good photos of them, they'll go up on my Etsy shop. I'm pulling everything off. I'm going to revamp it and get some better photos up there. I've sold a few pieces recently, and through that I also noticed that a few of my pieces have tarnished a bit, and I don't want to sell them like that, so I'm going to revamp that. But anyway, that's beside the point. So that was our first set. Then, what did I do next? Oh, I did this necklace. I took the focal point that was in our bead box and took some turquoise seed beads, 8/0s I believe, took one of the barrel beads, and then attached it to this mood bead. This is so cool. And then I did a couple of, a combination of light turquoise, darker turquoise seed beads. I took the bluish colored Amazonites and the rondelles, and did a combination of 3. These leaf beads were in the Czech bead strand. Did a barrel bead, and in between, these are from my stash. These are some ceramic beads or porcelain beads. I think these are ceramic. And then I did that combination with the Amazonite and the rondelles. Threw in this rondelle that was in the Czech bead strand. Here's some of the flowers that were in the collection. These two, I ran out of the blue rondelle, so I pulled these 2 out of my stash. These are from Beadbox Bargains. I got a few years ago. And then here's all the seed beads to finish it out. And then I did a silver clasp. I used clamshells on this one again. So then I made just a quick stretch bracelet to go with, just a combination of all the beads that were blue. This one's really blue, but you know what? It doesn't matter. This is a little bit tight for me. It's, let's see here. Oh, it's about a 6.5 maybe. So it's quite tight on me. I ran out of beads out of the Amazonite, so I just stopped, and that's how big I made it. Then I made a pair of earrings to go along with it using stainless steel ear wires. Geez, I'm out of breath from running down and up the stairs. Turquoise seed beads, this ceramic bead from my stash, this rondelle, and then I did a little dangle at the bottom. So they're a little bit longer earrings. I find my Etsy store, I tend to sell, like I like to put stuff up at sets if I have a set, but truthfully I tend to sell necklaces more than anything. Then, what did I do next? Oh, I did have one blue left, but that wasn't enough to do this necklace. But anyway, I just made a stretch bracelet. Just kind of in the bright 70s colors, much like, you know, when we were little, or when I was little, we had those candy necklaces. A viewer mentioned that's what these beads reminded her of, and that's what they reminded me of as well. So I kind of just did this. If I'd had enough of these beads, I would have done the whole thing with just the beads, without the, I think these are 6/0s. Seed beads, but I didn't have enough, so I put the 6/0s in between. And then, where can we put that? I took this leather piece. Maybe I did this one first. And I used some of the cord that I got from BB Craft a while ago. And I just doubled it over and tied a knot. Put a barrel bead, 2 seed beads, tied a knot. Then 2 seed beads, a barrel bead, and just alternated that down. Same on the other side. I use this macrame closure so you can slide it open or pull on it and close it once you get it on your wrist. So I did those. Then when I did those earrings, I thought, oh, I could do something with these. I wasn't going to use these at all. So I got a gold hoop out and I just put it inside here. So it hangs, the gold hoop will hang this way on your ear and the charm will hang this way. So I did a set of earrings, again with the stainless steel, because I want to put it in my Etsy store. And then today I made a necklace. I decided to do one and make a necklace with it. So I took my beading wire, or my stringing wire, and I used some seed beads that I had and just put a group of seed beads. I folded it in half, I should say, and looped it over here, put some seed beads. This I think is from my stash, from my check beads. I put 5 seed beads here, and then I just did a combination of the Amazonite that was left and some of the barrel beads and a few of the flower beads. And then I took the barrel beads up to the top and finished it off with seed beads. And then put a lobster clasp and jump ring. Again, I used clamshells. And there we go. So that's in total, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 earrings, 1, 2, 3 bracelets. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 necklaces, 1, 2, 3 bracelets, and 3 sets of earrings out of the bead box. Isn't that incredible? And then, oh, I didn't tell you the properties of Amazonite. I'll do that at the very end here. This is what I have left. I didn't use these. I don't really care for these. So I don't know what I'll do with them. I have one more of these left, so which means I could always make another necklace based on that. This is what I've got left for the bicones. These are the rondelles that I have left, and then the little heishi beads that I have left. I have these barrel beads left. Not a whole lot. Whew, I'm having a hot flash. I have 4 of the flowered beads. And I never did use these, but these would make a lovely necklace. I could have used them in here because it would have brought in this green or blue, I guess it is. I could have very much used them in here. And now as I look at it, I think it would have really added something to it, but I was going more towards the green color. But these will be here for another project for another day. So now if you're interested, I'll just read you a bit about Amazonite. Amazonite has a powerful filtering action. It's very good for with your cell phones and the electromagnetism that's involved there. At a physical level, it blocks geopathic stress. It absorbs microwave and cell phone emanations and protects against electromagnetic pollution. It should be placed between you and the source of any pollution or taped to a cell phone. At a mental level, it filters the information passing through the brain and combines it with intuition. This is an extremely soothing stone. That's how I always think of Amazonite. It's just so soothing. It calms the brain and nervous system and aligns the physical body with the etheric, maintaining optimum health. It balances the masculine and feminine energies and many aspects of the personality. It is a stone that helps you to see both sides of a problem or a different point of view. At an emotional level, Amazonite soothes emotional trauma, alleviating worry and fear. It dispels negative energy and aggravation. Spiritually, an elixir of Amazonite is extremely beneficial to all levels of consciousness. The stone itself assists in manifesting a universal light. Whether you believe all that or not is your own personal choice, but even if you don't believe it, it's a beautiful stone. It's a really beautiful stone, and as you can see from this, I've got 2 pieces of jewelry here made with the same stones, but because it comes in so many different colors, you can do a lot with it. So, as usual, there will be pictures at the end of the video for you to look at, and if you're interested, check out my Etsy store. Hopefully I'll get to doing my maintenance on it soon. I'm gonna revamp everything on it. So anyway, I wish you lots of love and happiness until we meet again. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.